going, fellas? There's town right there. No ice. It's all blown away. It's pretty dang windy out here today. I'm just got a little bit of cover behind this hill. Welcome to Shrosky Outdoors. Woo! My name's Siku, and today we're gonna be trapping. Marten season is all over, but I still have some wolf and wolverine sets out there. I'm just gonna do a quick check today and make sure things are baited up and ready to catch fur. Hopefully we find some fur, that'd be nice. Awful blustery today. See all that brown down there? It's all the snow that just blew off. Unalakleet, the name of the village there. The traditional name Unalakleet, or let me say it right here. Unalakleet, something like that. That's the traditional name, and it roughly translates to where the east wind blows. That's what it's doing right now, for sure. We got a big valley here. The river goes up straight east, and it's kind of a big funnel, causing a bunch of this east wind. A little bit about the name there. Pulled up here and shot a ptarmigan right away. Pretty cool. Loving my new gun here. 21 sharp. Kind of a different cartridge, but liking it so far. It's been proven pretty good on ptarmigan. We'll see how it does with seal hunting here pretty soon, coming springtime. Yeah. All right, let's get the show on the road. Nice spot here away from the wind. We're heading up the first creek now. We just passed one of the wolverines. That's nothing. Kind of weird going through the trapline and just not seeing any mark boxes. Always looking where they should be. Kind of weird. Like right here, there was a box there. Yep. Pretty nice day, other than the wind, you know. But I'm prepared for the wind. I dressed for it. Yeah. Next bucket here real quick. Been a while since Wolverine came through, but looking around now and not really seeing much tracks. Looks like the trap is still in the bucket over there. Sure is. It's alright. It's ready. Ready to get one soon, hopefully. See if that other wolverine makes it back this way. That'd be cool. Alright. Keep on heading up the creek, I suppose. I always find it cool going through this part of the trail. All this little burn setting here. Like its own little world. The dead trees from a burn. Almost to the top of the hill here. We're gonna start on the ridge. The wind is a lot better over here. It really died down. I was expecting it to get a little more windy as we reach the top here, but it's not bad at all. Pretty good. Yeah. My Diderot is in full swing. We're gonna start seeing some mushrooms probably Tuesday, maybe. Got a ways to go still. trail breakers just came through, my buddies. I went to go meet them past Tripod there. It's about 60 miles, or a little less than 60. But it was a good ride. Helped staff some lath on the way over and mark the trail. The boys just took off this morning though, and they're head short split, so they're marking out the bay right now. It's a lot of work. Oh yeah, there's the wind. Alright, focus on getting up this hill now. Gusty now. Just dropping down into the creek now. Nothing yet. We're doing good though. Pretty speedy going without doing all these marten boxes. It's pretty nice. Just thought I'd show you guys a quick kind of a survival tip here. If you look at that tree, and this is for when you're kind of lost, you know, ground storms happening, snow's blowing everywhere, you can't see really where you are, you don't know which way is which. Kind of look at these trees here, and if you know your area, which way the prevailing wind comes in, you'll see that the longer branches are on the opposite side where the wind usually comes from. So that would be west here, because we get a lot of east wind. Yep, you can see it out on a bunch of trees out here in these open areas. Towards the base of the trees, mostly, where you see almost no branches on the bottom. Just something to keep in mind, you know, there's lots to learn out here, and I usually have my GPS with me, so. But you never know when you might need some knowledge like that, especially in these conditions. Beautiful day. Havoc River right now. Pretty much just came out of the creek, and I just wanted to explore this part here to see if it's a good place to cross somewhere over here. Just followed along the river maybe a quarter mile, and it's getting a little bit sketchy over here. You can see it's pretty swift. It's shallow, but you don't want to mess around with this kind of stuff here where it's open. You can see where it kind of froze higher too. That's pretty dangerous when it freezes, and it's got a kind of a shelf there, and when you break through, it's just gonna sink and make a big old hole you can't really get out of, you know, especially by yourself. So I think I'm done messing around with this part here. Kind of looks like a good little slough here that might open up towards the other side. Good place to cross, but I don't know. Look like a little bridge here, but I know that water is running swift under that, so I don't really trust it too much. Yeah, go back to the trail, I guess, and go down another couple miles from my regular crossing there. I'm just kind of thinking about next season. I guess we'll really put this mic to the test. I got a new little case for this camera, and it's got a little wind resistant muff on there. Probably still gotta talk pretty loud, so we'll see how it turns out. Probably blowing about 30 on top of here. Came from that way. Havoc. I cross over here to this creek. I have one sitting there. I usually go back over here, meet up with the trail over there. But I'm taking this hill this time so I could take a peek around, see what's going on. The main trail's just on the other side of this hill here. Yeah, look like we got some weather towards home, so I'll be putting my goggles on over there for sure. Yep, you can see Besbro. Got a little bit of ice around the island there. Denby over there, I'm not sure how much ice is over there, but it's about that time of year. Them people in Shaktalik, they make holes in the ice. They'll put a weight on a line with some bait on it, drop it down to the bottom, and they pull it, or they kind of test and feel the line sometimes, and if you feel something on there, bring it up real slow and there'll be a king crab on the end of it. Pretty cool. I've done it once, but it was pretty slow when I did it, but man, it looks fun. Yeah, no fur, but we did manage to get a couple birds today. At least we got something, you know. Liking this gun. Didn't show you guys the cartridge earlier, but you know, it's pretty much a 22 with a slicker bullet. I really like it a lot. Seems to do better in this wind here. Can't wait to try it on seal for sure. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop back down and look for some ptarmigan on the way back. We got one more milk crate set there towards home, so give you an update then. Bit of fresh snow here. Didn't expect that today. Nice though. Kind of replaced some of the stuff the wind's blowing away, but I'm sure this stuff is going away too anyway. Last set here on the way to town. Still looks good. Good bait. Got a piece of beaver in there and a ptarmigan. Oh yeah, that's the one I shot through the breast. Yeah. A little dusting. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty windy there on the trail through Blueberry in that little passage there on the flats. Yep. Dang. Skunk this time. Probably gonna see a lot of that in these last videos. I got no more marten traps, and that's what I got all year. I'm not seeing very much big fur sign. Not in this area. I'm thinking maybe next year my plan might be just to go hard trapping on the marten for the first month or two, and as soon as it slows down I'll just snap and move towards Shrosky there. Whole different area. That's where I've been trapping before, mostly focusing on Wolverine, and there's a few lynx in there too, more compared to this area. That is what I'm thinking for next year for sure. Yep. So I'm trying to peek out there. Lots of events going on, man. We got Iditarod coming, and then yesterday there was a snow machine race there in Nome. The Nome Golovin. So like a 200-mile snow machine race there. My bro Cody Sherman won, congrats. Yeah. Casey was pretty close in second there in the open class, and a bunch of people did pretty good. Looked like a fun race to watch. Wish I was there. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're pretty much done today. It's been a fun day, you know, just riding around. Got to shoot a couple birds, chicken traps. I'm gonna bring some lure next time and make sure to get some good stink on there. Go take on the rest of this wind on the open country on the way home, I guess. Alright, man, thanks for following. Please give me a subscribe there and some likes and comments. That'd be awesome, man. Anyways, I'm gonna blast off here and have a good rest of your day. Later.